And there's a few things that I really like about the end of this champion select. Obviously, when Alliance was locking in their first picks, they were going all in for that mid game. And not support help coming up, and there actually was, which is why they didn't commit farther onto that kill.
Speaking of support, here comes Sniff.
He's coming in from the side. They've slowed down. Watch it. There is Froggen, able to pick up first blood. Shot to the dive with the ultimate going. So goes the Gorilla. It's a double kill for Froggen. The ulti was on Chunk just in case. And Alliance moving
in all of these trades, but it's not helping them win the mid lane here where the pressure is unrelenting.
Look at this immediate roam down bottom.
This could be enough. Actually, there is the Cully coming out. Gorilla is going to fall down. Where is Froggen?
He went top for kill.
Top lane. He went top lane. I thought he was coming down bottom. He went to at least defend Dragon. But let's have a look at that one again with Froggen coming up top.
So Save goes for the all-in, but as we said, if there's going to be a fight like here, Froggen can easily roam up top, and everything is already used here from Save. So they re-engage when he has no cooldowns, stun locked, no chance for him, any rebuttal. Early, it's going to be hard for him to become relevant in this game, especially with a zillion on the other team.
This is big though.
Oh, they're going to go for Gung. He will pop the wild growth on himself, but he's gone. They've taken him already. Watch will get a good kick off. Nif in the meantime was focused there, but he had already got his ultimate running on himself. Watch is going to have to try and dodge away, but he's underneath the tower. Froggen picks up another to go on the rampage. That's 2 kills, and Alliance going to go
Under the whole time.
Najin White Shield are just falling apart right now. Alliance, precision, objective control. Now they clean up the dragon, got everything on the map that they wanted.
Wow. And every day I feel like we'll change the story vastly.
Oh, they're going to go for Froggen. There's a Q from Watch landing, but the wicked teleport is coming down. Stun card onto Watch. There is Shook coming around the side as well. Wicked dives in, and Alliance turn around the gang brilliantly. However, Wicked might still be in towards his bottom turret. There's not much health left on it. They need to be careful of being closed upon, though. You see Zephyr there. There is a hook, and he's going to land on towards Nip. He should pop an early ultimate here. Watch will come around the side. Tries to kick tabs, but it already got away. Shook is there. Froggen's going to join in. Nip will flash. They've Froggen. Nip managed to escape that one. The disengage and slow across the group from Shook. And just like that,
the late game. But because Save was pushed so far behind, they don't have that much overall damage. Tabs needs a friend, though.
Well, he's having to go at Zephyr here. He's actually going to flash the hook. Actually makes it. He turns around towards Zephyr. Well, they've got the damage to get through it. Nif was trying to get in range, but he's all...
An even heavier focus on trying to keep Tristana down.
Oh, there's the hook, and Nif just going to be blown to pieces. Yes, he's got his ultimate. Will he be able to escape? Let's have a look at this one. He gets the slow in there, but Zephyr able to finish off that kill there with the
big vision coverage over it. They sweep out everything. They already have pink wards in place. Najin Shield taking back
so many hooks.
Yeah, not a lot to say about that one, I'm afraid. Shook just getting too close with no vision of where Najin White Shield were. That is the jungler down. Froggen has actually just altered up top with his destiny that he used just to check the area.
They're committing so hard to shoving this. They do not want to stop. They're going to call his bluff.
Oh, onto Froggen. He will actually get kicked to safety there by Watch. The teleport from Save is going to come in. Goon coming around the side as well. Tabs is actually fairly low. Flashing from Save. Gets the double stun off. There's the hook that doesn't quite land. But Wicked is now running as well. Wild card will come through. Wicked has the ultimate on him and will be dropped. They're going to try and turn this one around. There is Shook diving to the front. Good group slow, but Alliance themselves are just too low here. They're now going to turn around and run.
What a high-level fight. This dragon, though, is just being...
Trying to take the turret in exchange here. They're trying to take top from Froggen.
And looks like he actually will get this one. He will, in fact. The dragon does go down, but Alliance is going to push that one through.
They're actually going to take it. It's going to be a game of chicken.
Oh, there is the damage coming out towards Save. Wicked is absolutely ripping through. Gold card. Oh, no! Last second wild growth from Goon. He actually comes back to the base. Ignite goes down. Meanwhile, Tap's taking all the damage. Will be brought back to life thanks to his support. Zephyr jumps on. There is the hook coming in. They kill Shook. Can they kill Tab? He's still going. He's getting the kill back. And Watch has to turn and run from this one. I think he's safe. Meanwhile, down on the bottom, they did get the kill on the Save as they come around. There's the bomb. Has he got enough damage?
Watch for the shield.
No,
One more.
Not quite enough. One bomb will do it though.
Oh no, there's no mana!
The bombs. He's got no mana. Those bombs are so tasty to him as well. And Watch.
It's on both sides. Either one could have swung the game.
So let's take a look at this fight, because remember the itemization of the AD carries? Tabs is a much more brawly AD carry here. Lucian, close quarters with the BT and Trinity Force. Whereas Zephyr, very squishy. In goes Shook, takes out the full damage AD carry. And look at this lifesteal here and burst from Tabs. Lucian working in those close quarters, as we know.
It will be very hard for Lions to stop this Baron without suffering major casualties. And they just have to give it up.
They can't even answer down bottom for the inhibitor because there's no way for Froggen to get there, so they just have to settle for an outer turret. One outer turret in exchange for Baron. Najin White Shield looking to catch Froggen. And shielded up, gets to take down those turrets very easily. Retreat back to Dragon, and look at that global gold, getting right back to even. Only 1,000 separating these teams.
One Shook stepping forward there. Baron does time out. Froggen had also stepped forward with the gold card, but decided not to go aggressive. But there's Wicked diving in. Tabs on the backside. He's going to duel with Zephyr. Nif, though, is all on his own in the middle. They've gone for Froggen, who uses that Zonyas. He gets shut down. Kills coming back here for Alliance, though. Look at Tabs. He's almost untouched and stealing that life back. Wicked going to come up. Gorilla mistimes the hook, but they managed to lock him up, and that a 1 for 2. That might be enough here for Najin White Shield.
Tristana still full HP. This is going to be the base for Shield.
It's so hard to use Chrono Shift on the right targets in these team fights, and Froggen is the one who needed it at that point. He was the first to die. The one on Wicked was worthless because by the time he revived, the rest of the team had to back up, and this could actually be game.
Zephyr once again stepping up, gets knocked back though by the culling of...
Again, has his teleport.
Yeah, they have to respect the teleport playing from save.
Oh, there goes Nif.
And they have to respect Zephyr, but that's pretty hard. There they go.
Wicked actually getting in. That's a good kickback from Watch. The hook will land as well onto Shook. He's going to drop one. Does have the Chrono Shift available. Wicked trying to draw them away. That means that Shook is able to get out, but Wicked won't be as lucky here. He's still trying the hop to the ward from Watch. We'll get that one. And Najin White Shield just moves straight to Baron.
That's going to be easy Baron for them. Not only did they kill Wicked, but they got huge chunks out of the rest of the Alliance, and there's no ward coverage. You cannot face check this team. Najin White Shield now going to march on that top side.
As the turret does go down, Inhibitor will surely follow. Tabs will step forward, but he's the juiciest of targets, and we already saw the 3-4 hits from Zephyr if he gets lucky with
defending him, Quicksilver Sash and all that, but he's got immense life shield. Look at that shield, over 2,000 life. 1,000.
So
No,
1,000, that's still a big shield.
Well, it's enough to kill off that Inhibitor in the mid lane.
On more mid-game oriented team, then yes, you look better. Whoop.
There we are. Wicked actually is going to dive in, but they go for Tabs on the other side. Nif doesn't even get the ultimate down, and well, what's the point in having the Zillion at this stage if you're not going to get the ultimate in there? Zillion will fall. We will end up seeing Wicked go down as well, and Najin White Shield, despite being heavily behind in this game, turn it around and beat Alliance.
They come back from a 7-kill deficit and thousands of gold in the mid-game to a very strong 45-minute late-game victory. We had not seen mid-lane Lulu in quite some time, and it didn't seem like White Shield was going to be able to turn it around, but boy, did they ever.
Yeah, Alliance had that window to work with. They had the team comp and they had the gold that they needed, but the 2 picks they gave up, the map control, they weren't able to secure with vision. Talked about their stats for clearing out wards from Alliance.
Yeah, I will have to take a look at those after the game because it still seems like Alliance is struggling a little bit at securing the vision advantage necessary to go ahead and make plays. The mid game was great, but as soon as the stun locking got countered by White Shield, 3 pairs of Mercury Treads, 2 QSSs, and a Mikhail's Crucible at the end of the game to answer the stun cards from TF and the Equilibrium Strikes from Aurelia. And at that point, the control that Alliance held the team fights was just gone, and there was nothing to stop the damage. A lot of people will talk about Nif not landing the right chrono shifts, but if everyone is taking a huge amount of damage from all